세가 사탄 싫어.
Stabbing out and stabbing back in. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our 24-minute late 5th year anniversary live stream. We're back in the crazy world of Mass Effect. With Mass Effect 3, and we're gonna continue our journey here. So we're gonna go new game, and we're gonna import a Mass Effect 2 character. Yes, this was us. John.
Yes.
Autosave. Project base. Save the Rachni Queen. Project base. Yes. Save the Rachni Queen. I'm gonna go mute myself real quick. Wow, the latency is actually pretty good on that.
It is pretty quick.
Alrighty. So, can you hear the game audio?
No. If I can, it's pretty low.
I'll make sure that's correctamundo. Do I have to change that line? Got us down. Okay.
If you're waiting for us to perfect our setup here, while you're doing that, I implore you. This is a low key stream, and I will direct you to the Mountain Dew fan wiki. I found it before we started today, and there's so much more to Mountain Dew than I ever could have known, than I ever wanted to know.
More than meets the eye. It's
Maybe,
like Transformers.
Maybe more than my brain could handle.
Yeah, we'll accept the imported face.
So, go there. It's an educational experience.
Yeah, let me... God, I wish I could do this the way I want to do this. Alright, let's see if that's feeding in. It is. Stop. Sorry, folks. It's been a bit of a slap job to get this up and running to specifications. It's been
this tumbleweed mech of mods.
Been a minute. Been a minute since we've had to do a single player game on the stream, and we're being encountered with some voice meter. Alrighty, that's picking up my voice, not the game audio. Voice meter aux output. That should be it, but it isn't. For some reason.
Incalculable. Unknowable.
Yeah, it's strange because it's showing as outputting on both both virtual outputs. Cable output VB virtual audio cable. Is that it? No. Okay, this might be it. It's not, though. God damn it. Mhm. Fine. Got the two.
It's a tough nut.
Yeah, I guess it's just not gonna work for us.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
It's my motto. Is eventually. At some point.
Bonus power. I don't know what we should get. Energy drain seems useful.
Yes.
Because we don't have anything for shields, really.
A.
How bad is it?
Oh, I can hear the.
We just lost contact
Oh,
with two of our
okay.
deep space out.
But not like
There's
background
something massive
audio,
on
like no
all
music,
scanners.
but the
Is
dialogue.
this
I
what
can
Shepard
hear.
warned us
Well, I
about?
guess that's the most important
I'd
part.
stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
I guess it's just below the threshold that
Not long.
Discord will
I
pick
sent
up.
word. The fleets are mobilizing.
Yeah, probably.
God
I
help
think I
us all.
remember this intro. I remember during the ads, the viral marketing.
Yeah. Do 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 do. Now the fate of the galaxy depends on this guy.
Now, riddle me this, Boatswain. If they cleanse the galaxy of all organic life every 50,000 years, how does that fit in with the whole biological history of Darf?
Not all organic life, just
Uh,
organic life at a certain level of sentience.
Commander, you're not supposed to call me that
okay.
anymore, James. Not supposed to
So they
salute you
lied to
either.
me.
We gotta go. The defense committee wants to see you. Sounds important.
It's expanded upon in some. I don't. Maybe it's in this game. The lore
What's going on?
is expanded upon,
Couldn't say.
but
Just told me they needed you. Now.
I see you change your hair dye down to Rowan Stallion.
Anderson?
I just
Oh,
it
good,
imported
Shepard.
it the face this
Maybe
way. I
a little
didn't
soft
bother
around
to
the edges.
tweak it.
How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not
The
so
hair
bad.
textures in this game are weirdly shiny,
We'll
and I
get
don't
to
like
it.
it.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such
He's
a
been
hurry?
dipping into the
Admiral Hackett's
suavecito.
mobilizing the fleets.
Suavecito.
I'm guessing words made it to Alliance Command.
Mhm.
Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
I'm certain of it.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
I will.
Talk the Reapers to death.
That's
The
where we're
committee
headed,
has most
right?
of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down.
I've seen the horrors firsthand.
They blew the damn thing up.
They were in the fucking trees, man.
How they harvest us. What they plan to do to us. You know
No one
more about this
no one
than we
remembers
do.
the attack on the Citadel.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
That was the gaff,
You know that.
Peter. It was all the gaff.
The shit you've done.
They acted on their own.
Would have been tried, court-martialed, and
It's an
discharged.
independent commission.
It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard.
I appreciate
And so does the committee.
the Super
Just a
Saiyan
soldier,
armor,
Anderson.
the shoulder
No
pads.
politician.
I don't need you to be idle.
Yeah.
I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
stride.
I mean, if it's the Reapers, we're fucked. I don't know why you're telling me good luck.
Yeah.
Luck's got nothing to do with it. We just weren't ready.
Shepard.
Kate? How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's fine, Major.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
I suppose you're right.
Admiral,
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, that was a nice smile.
You know the commander.
Yeah, so,
I used to.
Beef stank cheese over here.
in this game, they open that up as a potential romance option.
Oh. How nice of them.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
That's not how this works!
unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know.
It's like I've been saying it for 3 years. It's like I died and came back for this shit. It's...
Then, how do we stop
I didn't fight a space baby for nothing.
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Yes.
Each of us has to be
Legalize
willing to die
weed.
to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
It's on the ballot in November here in New Jersey.
That's it.
Hey.
That's our plan.
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters...
Do you remember Sovereign?
Do you remember what we just said?
Sovereign
They're
was one
stronger.
Reaper.
And more technologically advanced. Oh, yep. And there it is.
Yeah, it's going about as well as I thought it would.
It's a big old whoopsie doodle.
So much is made about the ending of this game, and good reason. And we don't have the happy ending mod installed, so we will experience the same ending that
suffering.
I experienced in 2012, with wide eyes and a confused stare.
We fight,
Um,
we die.
Perfect.
We
but
should get to the Normandy.
like everything leading up to that last 30-45 minutes of gameplay is peak Mass Effect, in my opinion. I truly think if this game had a more satisfying ending, it would be remembered as the best of the trilogy.
It's much like Game of Thrones. All they had to do was just stick some kind of landing.
Yeah.
It would have been fine.
Literally, if it had just worked, it would have been fine. But no, they decided that all your decisions are going to come down to one last decision, which is pick your favorite color.
Come on, get out. Here, take this. We've got to get this.
I will enjoy selecting from the RGB wheel of fate when the time
Major
comes.
Lanko, is that you? What's your status?
Those are the colors.
I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the
Will
landing
you do
zone.
Granny
And
Smith,
then
Blue Raspberry, or Wild Cherry?
We just call it green apple these days. That's what the food scientists settled on.
Oh, that's true. Sometimes sour green apple. If you're, remember fucking push? You know what? It's been a while since I had a push pop.
Aiden's headed to the Normandy. They'll...
All right. Volume's just a little loud, so we're gonna put music and sound effects down to a more listenable level. We'll keep dialogue up because that's important.
We can get to the spaceport.
Yep.
Let's move. Look out!
I really appreciate how much fluidity they added to the movement in this game.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
I can see what they were going for when they made Andromeda again, but I remember all those articles that were like showing the janky walk cycles.
The problem with Andromeda,
We'll have to go this way.
other than like the fact that it was totally slapped together in like 5 months,
Looks clear. Let's go.
was that
You read me.
number one, the story just wasn't all that engaging,
Take him out.
and the way the missions were structured, it was like a single-player MMO. Dragon Age Inquisition had the same issue in terms of level design. I don't know if it's a consequence of having to use the Frostbite engine, because EA did make that edict at one point.
Oh, I see.
Why do I not have... I do have points in charge, okay. Oh, cool, it just kept our stats, that's neat.
Cool. We got 19 points.
Yeah, because you start at level 30. Like, you keep your level. The level cap's back up to 60, but you get to start at level 30 if you import a character. That's level
They finally
30.
bit the bullet, and we're like, we just can't Super Metroid this. We just can't.
Yeah, so we'll put points into Nova, because Nova is a lot of fun. It's risky. We will die a lot for being aggressive with Nova, but worth it.
What does it do?
So Nova lets us sacrifice our shield
We just throw our shield at him.
to do a big old... Let me map some powers here. So we're going to put charge on Y. We're going to put Nova on right bumper and I guess energy drain on left bumper. So we charge and then we Nova.
We're just there. I like the way this feels. Yay, it deleted the doors.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Okay, that was weird.
Diver.
Watch it.
The one downside of playing Vanguard is we don't get to use the Omni Blade. This is our heavy melee.
Okay.
Which is cool like Energy Punch, but the Omni Blade's super badass.
Through this way.
We get to use it in a cutscene, though.
Oh, that's good.
And what is probably the best Renegade trigger in the entire fucking franchise. Right up there. Three I really like are the one where you stab the guy with the torch on Omega in Mass Effect 2.
Mm-hmm.
When you push the guy out of the window in Mass Effect 2. And this third one that will remain anonymous for the time being.
Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Come on, you've got to get out of here. Take my hand.
Don't look at me with those dead eyes.
You can't help me.
Shepard.
I mean, you're probably right, but you can be less
Yeah.
depressing about it. You can be...
You could have helped Master Chief, but you let him go.
I can't go 5 minutes without explaining how the Master Chief Spartan armor doesn't jerk him off.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I
Oh.
won't be responsible.
I
Couldn't
understand.
subject
It's hard
myself to
enough
that.
fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no
What,
matter how hard
That
you
whole
try,
unraveled, or
you can't save them
Yeah,
all.
no, him. Like, if I was tasked with reading all those
It's so
books,
fast.
I think I could have done it.
Thought we'd have more time.
Oh, I
We
could have
knew
done
they
it,
were coming.
but I don't want to. I would never let myself.
It depends on how well they're written. Like, I mean, from my impression is that it's kind of a mixed bag.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
But I actually have interest in that universe, so I think that would help me push through. Because I've read some pretty shitty books if they're written on things that I'm into.
Has to help us.
Like, I read an unauthorized,
You sure about that?
and for good reason unauthorized,
No, but you were a council specter.
That has to count for something.
biography on The Undertaker, and it was the
Gotcha.
worst, like, I guess with ebooks, you just don't have editors. 'Cause, my God.
More than one.
It's just straight from Wattpad.
Yeah,
Reload. Let's keep moving.
is this USB cable janky? I might change to a better USB cable at some point.
Fair enough.
Look at this, like, this is very ambitious for 2012, like the level of detail in the background here.
It is.
And it ran pretty fucking well on consoles, too.
Major. Kate.
Mhm.
Damn it, they're in trouble.
I mean, I believe they were still in the. I don't know. Console games were still in a place where it's kind of unacceptable to not have it run the specs that you need it to. Not like today, though. Do I have anything to support that claim? No, because I don't play any console games. Just what other people tell me.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy?
Kingdom Hearts 3 on the regular Xbox One, not the S or the X, runs like hot garbage at 720p.
Get down, they'll see you.
There's some sort of like
Keep your head down.
Okay.
convergence point of like it just can't hold everything.
Should we do... I think cryo ammo is what we should put on here.
I always like cryo.
Nice shot.
Oh, ew, they're like monkey.
Yeah, the cannibals are pretty annoying. Their submachine guns really
Finish them all. Shepard, over here.
do a number on your fucking shields.
Mhm.
Worst are the Turian Reapers,
What happened here?
because they have assault
Gunship
rifles,
was shot down.
and if you don't, like, take care of them quickly, you're just gonna get
You have
got.
radio?
Like, there's no two ways
Trying to
about it.
contact our ship.
No,
I see.
there's one in the gunship, but it's.
What are we? Are we playing on hardcore? Or are we playing on veteran? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
We so strong. We just lifted the bridge.
Let's
Just
get
two
to the
men.
gunship.
Big boys. Protein gang. Activate.
Okay. See, like every time we come out of a cutscene, like my controller's unresponsive for a few seconds.
Just gotta boot up again.
Yeah.
It's like those people who turn their engines off at stop signs.
Hybrids do that automatically. That's how they get such good mileage in the city.
What the hell are those things?
Hybrid vehicles, they have better city mileage than they do highway mileage.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Fuck it.
Woo! I'm here now.
Yeah, taking the plus cooldown on powers on Nova is like a must.
Yeah. Definitely feels that way. Yeah, the pace of being able to use powers is already much quicker.
Yeah, so the way they did it, in this game is you can have any weapon you want.
I found a
Like
radio.
regardless of your class, you can use any weapon.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a weight. Like each weapon has a weight, and
Right.
the more weight you carry,
This is Anderson.
the less recharge bonus your powers have. So like at the minimum you get plus 200%
I'm activating
power
this
recharge,
distress beacon.
all the way to minus 200% power recharge, depending on how kitted out you are.
Major,
I see. Yeah. Well, I like us being the forward tackle. That
Let's hope
sounds like a lot
beacon
of
does
fun.
its job.
Yeah, we'll carry. There's a slew of weapons that have low weight to damage, a good weight to damage ratio that we'll carry. And we'll keep up the aggressive style that we're accustomed to seeing out of ourselves. I don't really... That sentence kind of trailed off the more I thought about how I was going to go with my line of thought here.
You get the first, and then the Markov chain part of your brain kicks in, and you're like, I'm just doing free association at this point, kids. Do we even have grenades in this gun?
I don't know if we have any on our class, but you do get grenades. That is a thing.
Okay.
I think we might have lift grenades as a power.
We used one grenade.
Yeah, we had we used incendiary grenade for a little bit, or flashbang grenade, one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
No, I guess we don't have grenades. I thought we got lift grenades as one of our powers, but I guess not.
Oh, okay.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
God damn it, we need evac.
Running out of ammo.
Not until I win the fucking stuffed bear. The shooting gallery.
This is getting dicey.
Yep.
Dicey dungeons. I have literally no ranged power. That does not put me there. Oh, energy drain stones organics. Cool.
There's more of them.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
nice
Get
to
down.
hear. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead, get down.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Hoorah. Get the fuck off this
About
stupid
time.
rock.
Let's go.
Gonna have to jump. Whee!
I'm good. I don't need your help.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Get that fucking hand away from me. Get these goddamn kids away from me and give me a goddamn drink.
You're looking at a legend here.
I'm not going.
So most of the characters in your party are recycled from previous games. You have a lot fewer. I think you had 6 in Mass Effect 1, so it's the same. And they're mostly returning characters. Except for Vega, who is not a good character. Very, very boring.
Gotcha.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships.
I mean,
to
it
have
makes
a chance
sense.
at defeating the Reapers.
It's like this is
Talk to
this
the
is
council.
coming home. That's the
Convince
all-star.
them to help us.
Yeah, I just
What
wish
if
they
they
had
won't
gone
listen?
all the way with it and
Then
taken
make
like a
Now go. That's an order.
another Mass Effect 2 character and carried him over.
Remember?
Because I think Liara and Garrus... Actually, there's 2 new
Commander?
squad members. Sort of.
You know what you have to do.
Hmm.
But you'll find out what I
I'll
mean
be
very
back for
quickly.
you, and I'll bring every fleet I can.
Before the end of the night, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Unless I'm really slow.
You too. Sir.
Well, it's not looking like it. You're going pretty well, all things considered.
It's been a while. I played through Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 before we did our streams to kind of figure out how to time things. I did not do that for this game. So I'm a little more rusty.
We're just riding the waves.
I was going to because I've been playing through them on my PlayStation just to, experience that version of the game. And because I didn't get to do everything I wanted in Mass Effect 1 on the PlayStation 3, my Mass Effect 2 save file was kind of wonky, and I didn't really want to live in the world that would have resulted from that.
I'm in the wrong timeline.
Truly. Hey, little bunny.
I wonder if that kid will haunt Shepard in his dreams and become an allegorical symbol for things. Like, I don't even know the specifics of the ending other than,
Nah, that'd be stupid. Why would you write
I
it
don't-
like that?
Yeah. Other than like the drinks and there's 3 choices. But that kid is the kind of kid where like at the climax of the game, you cut to like him, Shepard in like the pitch blackness, and then there's a kid and he's like, "Remember, Shepard."
You're hitting dangerously close to what the actual ending is like.
I hate that. I hate that I know that
It's not
I've
quite,
lived in
but it's
hero's
close.
journey.
You're within a cunt hair of.
And the kid's like, "I'm a secret symbol for all of humanity, and what you do here will affect the future." Yeah, alright. Anyways, Mass Effect 3 title drop.
Game saved.
Sad we don't get our
What the hell's going
summon
on?
skull
Where's
helmet.
Anderson? Where are we going?
We can change our
Hey,
color
We're
palette, I
leaving.
believe.
Okay.
leaving?
We'll rock the sinew and bone,
What's
don't
going
worry.
on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel.
As
to
best
get
we
help
can,
for the fight.
anyway.
Bullshit. He wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's
No.
going on.
I'll
Without
I'll
help,
refrain
this
from
war's already
having
over.
us
And
having
you
our
can drop
color
me off
scheme
at the
set up
nearest
as
depot, 'cause
clown
I'm
Jesus
not
Savior of Space.
leaving.
Do it.
We're going
It
to
didn't.
the Citadel.
It didn't go.
You want out and catch a ride back from there.
I pulled
Damn
the
it.
trigger.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. The rolling force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
The new old council.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We haven't found a way to stop the Reapers.
Hey, Pinky Bunny.
The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger
Mark Adams. We're going to Utopia Planitia.
This is local. Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war, grab your gear.
Weehaw.
We do get plopped directly into this.
Mm-hmm. What if they just scrapped open world entirely and it's just levels? It's like it's 2007 again.
Hey, Mass Effect 1 came out in 2007.
Wow.
That was more open world
2002
than
then.
any of them.
Yeah, 2002 then.
Hey, Ellie, come here.
I've been trying to reach Mars on
It's
secure
just Halo
channels.
2.
No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Eating?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
There's a big hole in the ground. Going downtown to the hole in the ground.
Holes in the ground, got holes in the ground.
Just free fall into it.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Alrighty. Let's do some squad power distribution here. Put them points into Reeve.
Solid.
Well, area. Recharge speed and Yes. Go there and then go. Oh, okay. We need to wait a little bit. And you just auto level up because we're never going to use you again anyway.
James.
Weapon synergy, power synergy, increased damage and force by 25% for 15 seconds. Yeah, let's go with that because we are going to rock that that combo. Gonna ride that heavily.
Damn, that's a huge storm.
It's
Looks a lot
just
bigger in person.
Super Saiyan charge.
Pretty average for Mars, actually. I'm glad you're so optimistic. Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries.
Yeah, Vega, stop being a bitch.
Put your mask back on, put your claws back on, and get back in the tournament.
Yo, King Vitamin have an ass. Papaya King. I sell hot dogs.
I almost want to try it.
M92
Not that
Mantis. Alright. Let's get... yes, please. Do we have mods? We don't.
Oh, there.
Rieger Carbine. I love the Rieger Carbine. Kane. Blood Pack Punisher.
Blood Pack Punisher.
Alright. 61%. Not the best, but not the worst either.
Over here.
Fair enough.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
Yeah, they're bad guys.
They know we're here now.
Yes, I guess they do. Yeah, this is working quite well.
The fuck out of my face.
Just took a second to line up that shot. Just all right. Let me make sure everything was up to snuff. Polish the barrel a little bit, and then cap you. That barrier recharge is very nice.
Yeah. Be even better once we get the 100% restoration on.
You could be right.
What if I was just my own gun?
Shepard, I need a straight answer. About what? Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here? What makes you think I know what they're up to? You worked for them, for God's sakes.
They worked for me.
I made them my bit.
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it. There's more to it. They
I
rebuilt
used
you
the
from
collectors
ground
to
up
destroy
give
the
you a ship.
collectors.
Resources. Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why.
Now, let me be
or what
clear.
they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming
Chill
back
on
to
this
Earth.
railing.
No way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that
Get over it. No, we'll be more diplomatic.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
You bitch.
I could have left you on Vermeer, but I didn't. Why don't you remember that before you start throwing accusations?
I do. I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
You're a fucking Wookiee. You owe me a life debt. Ah, ductwork fights. Best. They told me I was gonna eviscerate organic life. Did not tell me I was gonna go through the ventilation shafts. Executioner's time.
Double tap.
Yeah, you gotta
Easy
make
there,
sure.
Lieutenant. She's with us.
Chunkmaster Flash.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
Hi.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah.
It's-
Some answers, finally.
I have to talk to
Maybe.
the biker
I've
mice from
discovered plans
Mars.
for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When I got the data on the Alpha Relay incident, I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but
But you didn't.
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
you're too kind.
I come from the
Right into the camera.
I come from the Shatner school of sliding in there.
I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we have.
Like
to
a
do.
weapon?
How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway.
It's not a
Assuming
gun. This is
Cerberus
just a
hasn't locked it
projectile
down.
device.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want
No
what
one
we're here
asked you.
for,
Vega.
what we're all here for.
Speak when spoken to.
The Protheans came close to
Insubordination
defeating the
is
Reapers.
punishable
They had plans to
by
destroy
maroon.
the
Do you want to be
Prothean
marooned on Mars with the Reapers and Cerberus? Because I will maroon you on Mars with
This
the
might be
Reapers and
something Cerberus
Cerberus.
would be interested in.
So it's a race to the
I'll
archive.
keel you. I'll keel haul you in front of the fucking zero element generators or some shit.
We've got company.
Could you imagine?
I'm the
getting
one who
keel
files
hauled
the
in
mission
face?
reports. No one will question me if you wind up as KIA.
If Cerberus gets us to the archives, I need you covering the exit.
But
Are you ready for the kind of death you've earned, little man?
Go back to the ship, bitch. That's right. Scurry off.
I hear them. We should take cover.
No, I hear them too. You know where you can hear them better? From the locker room.
Looks like they found us.
Talk at halftime. Take a fucking knee. Grab a Gatorade. Think about what you did.
Oh, hold on. Squad. Max out singularity, please. Duration.
Solve all of our.
Recharge speed, yep. Detonate.
Boom.
Warp, yes. Singularity. And now we detonate that. Ha ha ha. Combo.
That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Oh,
Ramrod.
that's how I switch my weapons. Been a minute. Been playing a lot of Outer Worlds lately. Different button in that game.
How is that? How is
They've
our world?
sabotaged the elevator.
It's a lot like Fallout.
Mm-hmm.
Both good and bad. I like it overall, but I'm still kind of. There's time for it to lose me. I will say that the companions are not the most interesting I've ever seen in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, they're not
Yeah, I've heard they
terrible.
can be kind of rough.
I like Parvati. She's cool. She's also the first one you get, and I haven't really had a lot of talks with the other two that I've managed to recruit so far.
But next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at
Like, I've heard that some people have, some of the reviewers have had like trouble keeping them like
I
alive.
suppose anything's possible.
In combat, yeah, they're kind of pretty. A lot of them aren't super useful in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you're still alive? What?
Damn it!
Get the fuck out of here!
It, like, didn't do anything.
Yeah, that was weird.
I wonder if they had to consider like the arena design when they were just like, let's make a character that can instant transmission across the field.
I'm sure that was
in one move.
a consideration, but from some of the glitches, or not necessarily glitches, but like the oddities I've experienced charging recklessly, it was definitely done at a time when beta testing was largely wrapped up.
See.
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but
Did you see that?
I mean, 90% of the time it works as intended, but that last 10%.
that's Dr. Ivacore. She got here about a week ago.
Yep.
Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
They do it.
Let's groove. Let's get down tonight.
Let's groove tonight, but now share a spice of life.
Now I'm thinking about like when future people refer to present times, and I think the stupidest version of that for me was in TNG when they did the holodeck simulation. And they called the time of like cowboys and the West. They called it the ancient West. I'm like, we don't. That was what, 400-500 years ago, in your time. That's not ancient. We don't go the ancient revolutionary era.
I mean, well, what would that'd be like 1500s, so that'd be Middle Ages in our vernacular currently.
I don't call that ancient. The medieval West.
Yeah.
Now I want a steel cowboy hat.
I'm a cowboy, babe.
I'll
I'll have to share the picture, but it was this picture of a rabbit with like, I don't know, like a toy cowboy hat on him. It posed nice for the picture, but you could tell that it was not very happy about having the hat on its head.
That makes sense. All right. Now I need to go on the search for a very specific picture as I try and make a meme in real time. All right, so we're gonna look up.
Oh, that time it worked.
Night on mechanical horse. Let's see. I'm trying to find if there exists such an image of a knight in armor and cosplay on one of those supermarket horses.
Oh, yeah. The sticks?
And then,
like the horse on a stick?
Yeah. Horse. I can't spell horse.
H-O-R-S-E.
Stiokl. I spelled stick, S-T-I-O-C-K-L.
There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the
That's impressive, really.
Yeah. No, not like a horse on a stick. I'm thinking like the coin-operated horses and like
like
in the cart return
ball.
area.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying.
We're seeing some odd activity down here.
Maybe we need to make that picture.
I'll go contact the Armorer's Gilded Alfred.
Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
And then you put the text over it. I'm a cowboy. On a steel horse I ride.
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
Through the
I should have
cafeteria.
realized it when I met her.
It was
I
pretzel
was just
day.
so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong?
Look, we'll just kill this
What if
bitch
there's no
and we'll
way
move
to
on
stop
with our life.
What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
That's
Liara.
Then we'll go to Valhalla.
I shouldn't think that way.
should. What's the alternative? Roll over and die?
Stay focused even in the worst situations.
We'll just all just hug each other while the Reapers go kill
Do or
everyone.
die isn't much of a choice, so I just keep doing whatever it takes.
So practical, but I suppose you're right.
We'll stop them, one way or another.
I wish I had your confidence. Okay, doors open.
Yeah,
We can
most
get
people
to the
do.
labs and tram station through there.
Good.
Like I said, I went to the Shatner school.
We're just gonna romance the Reaper Collective. We're gonna get the charisma victory.
Ooh, yes, SMG ultralight materials. Thank you. Reduces weight by 50%.
That's a good feel. Ammo full. Big ammo.
Hi, friends.
Do they see me? Do they see you? I guess they do.
Oh, there was
That
a
shit before I
survivor.
walked in the room. Oh, he's got shields. That's funny.
Yeah. You know what doesn't help with that? Hi, friend.
What are you doing?
Get out of here.
Straight up just
My
as bad.
competition is a liar. Cut his head off.
Head off. We've got $19.99, $20.
$20. American made. Fine European prices.
Oh, Tim and Eric. So good. Ooh.
You'd have a
I-
have a tube about twice the size of the universe.
yeah, put the two. Two versus the two. That was so good.
I'm setting up my own combos by inflaming them and then charging.
Just a master.
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
Oh.
With the staff still inside.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, they got smoked.
Yeah, they got pretty smoked.
That's a pretty grisly way to go.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
Yep.
What did they find?
So I'm just like,
In a short conversation.
while we're going, I'm also checking on
And they'd only scratched
some
the
videos, and
surface.
apparently there is a new
Fields filled with
archetype.
trophy and data
Let me see
droves
when
that
this.
have
Yep,
never been
that was
studied.
released today. Well, the video was, but the new archetype is Spriggans.
Spriggans.
So I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna start reading some of these cards, and we're gonna figure out what Spriggans are all about.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, so it looks like there's 5. All right, maybe 10 monsters.
That's the tram line.
All right.
It takes us right to the archives.
Spriggan's Banger,
Cerberus has it locked down.
Fire
Hopefully we
Machine,
can override it at the security
8 star,
station. It's just
500,
right here.
2500.
Okay.
If this card is in your hand, field, or grave, you can target one Spriggan's XYZ monster you control.
Okay.
Or XYZ, sorry. Attach this card to it as material. You can banish both this card and one Spriggan's monster from your graveyard, except for
Another
Banger.
copy. Yeah.
Right. Add one Spriggan's card from your deck to your hand. Once per turn. Clause.
Okay, so it tutors and it can just
That's an
become another material for a monster you control. That's
It's
pretty
the only
good.
way I know of.
Yes.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sight.
So these look all like mechs. They're big, like, rocket mechs.
Right.
Captain Sargus. 8-star fire machine. 1500, 2800. Spriggan's Xyz with this card as material gains the effect plus 500 attack. Gains 500 attack.
Okay.
And then you can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If it's in your hand, field, graveyard, you can target a Spriggan's Xyz, attach this to it as material. So I guess
that's the theme, yeah.
During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can detach an Xyz material from a monster you control, then destroy one target face-up card.
Okay.
Then we got Pede, Pede,
Okay.
4-star, 0-2000. You can tribute this card, and then target a Spriggan's in your graveyard and special summon it, except for Petey.
Right.
And then it has the theme effect, the attach.
Right.
Then we got Rocky.
So what are their
4-star.
XYZ monsters?
Yeah, okay.
Have they
Yeah,
been
let's
revealed?
take a look at that.
Because that seems to be what the whole archetype's built around.
Yes, except for the fusion monster. There's a fusion monster in this archetype.
Okay, interesting. Probably not relevant to its strategy, but
Oh wait, well before that, there's one more regular monster here. So Rocky, when it normal special, you can target a Spriggan's or Vast Desert Gold Golgonda.
okay.
And then put that in your hand.
I guess that's a boss monster.
I guess. All right. So here's the Xyz. Spriggan's ship X Blower.
Okay.
Uh,
Love the name.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override?
Here, let me just see this for a second.
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a
I'm
short
guessing
range
2
communicator. On the
level
telephone.
8
Pirate Bay.
And
Spriggans.
And we convince them that we're on their side.
All right, so
Tell them
it's-
the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
good
Here we go.
idea.
Level
See what you
8.
can find.
Yep, 1600, 2500. 2 level 8 monsters,
What?
so not even
Oh.
The
Spriggans.
Major
generic.
has become
Cool.
very capable.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Choose a monster zone or spell trap
I found
zone on your
something.
opponent's sealed. Detach any number of materials from this card, and if you do, destroy cards your opponent controls up to the number of
got it.
materials you detached in that chosen zone.
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Or okay, Jesus, okay, this is a weird ass effect. This is the selling point of this whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
All right,
Not quite.
so you choose a
They've
zone
definitely done something to him.
Okay.
and destroy cards your opponent controls
You mean
up to the
Cerberus?
number of materials you detached
Did this to their own
Okay.
kind?
in the zone or any
Is this what they
adjacent
did to you?
zones
I see.
next to it.
Yeah, that's a big
So it's
thing in
got a
the game
blast
now
radius.
because of links and how those work.
Mm-hmm. So it has mortar fire, and then during your
Hey,
opponent's
I'm
main
still
battle
me.
or battle
But I've
phase as
got
a
a
quick
mission.
effect,
I'm not going to force you to come along.
you can just blink it
I'm
out.
with
You can just
Commander. I
banish it until
wanted
the
you
end
to
phase.
know why I'm...
Come on.
Nice, the old wind-up
Let's
rabbit.
see if we can get them to send that tram
Mhm.
over.
And then
Hello, this is Delta Team.
is this
Anybody
even
there?
in?
Where the hell
Is
is
this even in Spriggans?
Never mind. What's your status?
It doesn't look like it is.
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that.
Figure
Emperor
this
team
out.
will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If
Bang,
they didn't, they'll
Sargus
figure it
beat
out
Rocky.
soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the
Oh, here
tram.
we go.
Good thinking, Major.
All right.
And Fallen of the
Caden, go there.
Understood.
Liara, go there.
Oh, I guess it is a. Okay, I guess it is related. All right. So this is like an adjacent archetype, or a support here. Splind the Steel Express Dragon. Level 8 Dark Machine Fusion. 25-20. Using Fallen of Albaz and 1 effect monster special summoned this turn.
Okay.
Alright. During your main phase, you can move this card to another main monster zone on your field, and then destroy all other face-up cards in this card's current column during the end phase. If this card is in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn, you can take 1 Spriggans or Fallen of Albaz from your deck and add it to your hand or special summon it. And then once per turn.
Okay.
The Fallen of Albaz is a 4-star Dark Dragon effect monster. When it's normal or special summoned, you can discard a card and then fusion summon 1 fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters on either field as fusion material.
The old cyber...
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up.
Yep, but you cannot use other monsters you control as fusion material.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's basically removal. It's the old lava golem, whatever that cyber dragon is that you can use machines from either field.
Yeah.
Can I even? No, I can't charge. Gonna have to rely on my gun skills.
Oh, okay. So here's the field. Their field spell. Vast Desert Gold Gongolda, or Golgonda. All Spriggans XZs get 1,000 attack, and then use one of the following ones per turn. If you don't have a Spriggans XZs monster, you can discard a Spriggans card to special summon 1 from your extra deck.
Okay. That's dumb. I was like, I don't really see where the power is. Okay, it's in the fucking field spell.
If a face-up XZs you control leaves the battlefield by card effect, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls and it cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Those are not on the same power level.
No, they're not.
Oh my gosh. Alright, so... Mortar Fire.
I guess that makes sense why they all attach as material. Otherwise, they'd be coming in with no material. This was maybe a poor choice. Let's Singularity over there. And you can overload them. And hopefully I can, yeah. My greed goes unpunished.
Haha! As it should. Oh, and you can search it out. This is one of the support cards is just search for a vast desert and put it into your hand. If you have it, just add a Spriggans from your deck to your hand and put 1 Spriggans from your deck to your graveyard.
Right, yeah, that's probably the bigger effect, because you can just run Terraforming and tutor for your field spell anyway.
Yep. Alright, well, that's...
It's not as bad as, like, Necros were in its time period, but it does seem pretty strong.
You know what this means? Spriggans Ojama. They came out with Ojama Pink, and apparently it's not that amazing.
There are no Ojamas that are particularly amazing.
Like, I guess it was almost there. Like, it almost is there, but it's just not. Alright, so Ojama Pink, Light Beast, 2-star, 0,000.
Okay.
Obviously. Alright, if this card is sent from your hand or field to the graveyard, you can have each player draw 1 card, then discard a card. If you discard an Ojama, you can choose 1 opponent's unused monster zone, and that zone cannot be used until the end of your opponent's turn.
See, if that were permanent, you'd be in business.
Even a couple turns, even.
Elusive man.
But each player draws and discards.
They left all this for us to discover.
Not great.
We squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives.
It's not even that much to just have you loot.
And what have they done with it?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh no,
What I've always
it's the
wanted.
ghost of Mass Effect Past.
The data in these
He looks at the
artifacts
monolith.
holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You're deluded.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose.
I used you. You didn't use me.
You were relatively successful.
I maintain this to the very end.
But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Oh,
Enough talk.
bitch.
Liara,
Don't
Nah.
interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you.
Do what I want.
do leave
Put a
me-
muzzle on Cerberus.
Shepard.
Yeah.
What?
The data.
Yeah.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
He clicked on a shady link. Said he was his millionth visitor.
Hey, step away from the console. Now.
Oh,
Come on, Kane.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get bitched out like that?
She's got the data.
yeah, actually. I don't expect
Faster
anything
than she
left.
looks.
Stay close.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
She's got mega legs. She's got the pumped up kicks.
All the other kids. Better run, better
She
run.
can run faster than our bullets.
Where the fuck did she go?
She jumped over you. She 180'd you.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Oh, okay.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Yeah, I noticed. Thanks.
Watch out.
Got any other insights for me?
This is the sprint tutorial. Ow.
I just got incendiary. I don't have time, Liara Singularity. That was one of the selling points of the Kinect integration for this game. That when they showed it off at E3, it's like you can order your squad mates with your voice, and I'm like, that probably won't work.
Yeah. Can I depend on that in the clutch moment?
Cerberus has the data.
Probably not.
Radio the Normandy. Get them down
You
here
can't
now.
shake me. I have the fastest class speed in the game. And I can teleport.
She has the power of rubber banded animation.
You can never outrun me. I can teleport to your exact location.
I've locked in on your ISP. I'll be doing a service denial attack to your face.
I got this one.
You
Good.
fucking dunderhead. You almost killed us all.
All my years in prison for DUI come to play now. Shum.
They called it reckless driving.
I call it being an Earth hero.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
Someone order an Uber.
I'm gonna fucking kick your ass when we get back on the ship.
We need the data.
But for now, acceptable job.
Good hustle.
She was a robot.
Yes. Metropolis bot or some shit.
Dispose of him.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh wow, yeah. Ooh.
Maybe that's just her vision glitched out.
I'd like to that's headcanon at the very least.
Oh, right at the. You ain't no T-1000.
What was that slow-mo shit?
Just so you could line up the headshots easier.
Oh, nice.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
That's actually the soldier's signature power, adrenaline rush. It just slows down everything. It's like tactical time dilation in Outer Worlds, which is totally different from VATS. Don't mistake it for VATS.
No. You remember when they tried to make VATS work in multiplayer?
Yeah, that's how Fallout 4 VATS works. Is it just slows down time? It doesn't stop it. Of course, back in my day, Fallout was a turn-based combat system.
Makes a little more sense in that context.
Yeah. Well, semi-turn-based. Dice rolls and all.
Rolling. Keep them dice rolling.
Caden needs medical attention.
I'm aware.
I'm not deaf.
We have to leave
The
this
tinnitus
office.
hasn't set in yet.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden.
Hold on for one more
See what you
day.
learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
No, patch him
Patch
through.
me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Patrick Swayze.
Today has been a rough day.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something.
Fucking punk.
Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
It also
Send me the
smokes.
data.
It makes a
We'll do
really
our
good
own
smoke
analysis.
cloud.
If Liara's instincts
High
are right,
quality
this might
bong
be the
right
key to
there.
stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Olenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Lieutenant Vega also suffered some
We
injuries.
both know this is just the beginning.
In the
Talk to
field,
the
of
council,
course.
Show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
He
if
suffers
they
some
don't?
emotional injuries for sure.
Do whatever it takes to get them on board.
So we roasted him.
Aye, sir.
I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
James Anthony Hackett, Jimmy.
Shepard,
I think his name is Steven. I don't know Steven Hackett.
Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Olenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon.
Why don't we have Dr. Chakwas on board? Like, what the fuck? Why are you doing the medical?
It's going to get worse, isn't it?
What is this skeleton crew out here?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it makes some sense, because we did kind of leave her
I've
in a
looked at
hurry.
the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
Seems a little too good to be
Hey,
true.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally.
Yes, I'm told.
Yep.
Shepard,
Bad times.
isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check
Yeah.
on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Yeah.
When have they ever?
About that. The Reapers could be knocking on the door of the Citadel and the Council would still stick their heads in the fucking sand.
It's almost like that did happen.
It's almost like they got blown. It's almost like this current council has their jobs because the old council got blown the fuck up by a Reaper.
Just like you just go up to him. It's like, now, I want you to recall your acceptance interviews.
How it was you ended up in the position you were in. As you remember, the old council in the Destiny Ascension was destroyed by the Reaper Sovereign. Now they've returned, and unless you want to end up like them, you'll have to promise me your aid. Or pulls out gun. I could just kill you right now. Install puppets.
Fuck.
I know members of each of your races.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Don't even install puppets.
Where are you
install some
taking
Muppets.
Where to Memorial? Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
This is my favorite hospital on the Citadel.
Right.
There goes Bailey
Looks
sneaking
like
up
they
on
might be
behind.
coming to see you.
Yeah.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see
What's
you
up,
again.
baby B?
Yeah, you too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
Sometimes I just want
None
to
taken.
grill.
So, you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
We might bump into an old friend there.
You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Yes.
Yes,
Please.
please do.
Restrain yourself.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Alrighty.
But you're on the Normandy, right?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
She's,
I don't have the
I
greatest
believe
track
she's
record.
modeled after
I know, and it hasn't exactly
Jess
engaged local
Chabot,
active
who
audience.
was an
But that
IGN
can
reporter
change.
at the time.
I'm a military reporter with the show called
Oh, I thought this
Dallas
was the old
Space.
reporter.
We're carried on just about all
No,
council
that's
planets.
what's
My
her
producers
face.
want me embedded on
Well,
his
Emily
ship,
Wan's
and
the
I
one that
want
we
my ship to
helped.
be the Normandy.
What's her face? Al Jelani is the other one.
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your
You make a hard
producers yes,
bargain.
For now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
She just has a fucking.
1 foot
She's a
long.
companion. She has no power. She just runs around with a camera.
Yeah. Also, put on a more appropriate dress. This is a family vessel.
Please. Family friendly, and it's like 40 degrees at all times. It's climate cooled for about 7 different species.
We don't.
Please.
It's not warm. You should not. You will have pointy nips the entire time.
Chafing. It'll be deadly in this environment.
I can't have my crew chafing.
I have the gold bond mod for my guns and my armor at all times.
Oh, there's Doc was. Oh, and Dr. Michelle.
Where you been?
Did they change her voice? Does she sound less like a Muppet?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D
Oh, there she
lab
goes.
on Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars.
You would have been faster.
How's he
Never
doing?
left.
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Lengy's
Yeah, I know I got
as
grounded.
well as
Yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
Shah's expertise. I
For
wish
that
I
matter,
could have
where's
been
Morden
there to help on
Solus?
Mars.
He is on Tuchanka right now, I believe.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, get on the Normandy.
Your place is in Normandy's med bay, not some lab.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
Get on the
Normandy
ship.
wouldn't be the same without you,
Please.
Doctor.
We're gonna have a girl chafing a lot. We need your medical expertise.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Then that boy needs calcium for strong bones.
He might need a little more than calcium. Dr. Michelle.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Nope. Still sounds like
Dr.
a Muppet.
Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume
Your choices matter, player. This is the gameplay that you
How
bought
is
into.
Kate doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you
The
like.
trepanning and the leeches are working great.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
We've balanced his humors.
What if just like one of the Citadel races just is totally all for like medieval medicine?
That'd be hilarious. Ooh, whiskey. Thank you.
All profits from sales go to help new medical research. Thank you for shopping.
Metagil capacity there.
TM88. Very nice. What is TM88? Let me take a look.
Rock slide? I don't know. They change them up.
Oh,
fairly
it's an
often.
American record producer. TM88. Pokemon.
That'll probably return it better.
All right. Let's see. So starting from 4, it was Pluck. Then it was Sleep Talk, and now it's Grassy Terrain.
Sleep Talk.
Puts you right out. Oh, Sleep Talk.
Sleep Talk actually uses a move while your Pokemon's asleep. Rest Talk was the dominant strategy of Generation 2.
Yeah. Oh.
But infection had
Good.
already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, there we go.
The clicker isn't showing me.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me. But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use
Just wake up already. Doctor.
You need anything?
How do I say wake up in coma?
Let me know.
You need anything. I'll kill a rare fucking sea monster if that's what it takes.
Give me the box and the compound. I need to go deeper.
I killed a fresher maw without any heavy weapons.
All for the Caden. I like to think he's our mascot.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment.
Up to the embassies.
Now arriving at Presidium.
Fullest.
Hey! It's our favorite balls.
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a
For money.
Prothean Obelisk and the Shriek Abyssal. So the interesting thing about side quests in this game is you kind of have to get them out of the way early, because as you advance in the main story, certain systems will fall under Reaper control, and it becomes a lot more difficult to get done what you need to get done.
Makes sense. My one question is, are there any Hanar still in this game?
Yes.
Commander.
I think so.
Councilor Udina said
I feel like they were just like, oh, jellyfish people?
If you'll follow me, the councilor's already in
other
session.
shit to deal with.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion.
Like, they just cracked
And
it
it's
open.
just the beginning.
Like a fucking Christmas
We need your help.
walnut.
Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy.
What about Palavin? That's where they're
Last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests.
I sacrificed
But
the
in end,
Council
we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
to kill Sovereign.
And what if that's not enough this time?
Yeah.
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors.
It's more than
we
I can
have
say
that
for you
plan,
guys
a blueprint
who just
created by
who
the
just go
Protheans
for it.
during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean. What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component here, something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran
They
out
need
of time
someone
before they
with
could finish
battle
building
meditation.
It.
That was the key to it all.
Bastila, where are you?
The Starforge needs to be assembled.
We could use a Starforge right now. Turn out our own Reapers.
Be fucking amazing.
I believe in trying. I also believe my controller doesn't want to work right now.
Whoa.
There we go. Do you have a better plan?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers
United we stand, divided we fall.
Being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council
I always think that was a missed opportunity in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because there's a spell card called United We Stand. And the equipped creature gets 800 attack for each monster you control. There should have been a trap called Divided We Fall, which does some other appropriate effect.
It'll just be an attack. It'll be an
I hope
attack
it's an offer of
decrease
support.
trap.
I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Boy.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Coming from you, that means a lot.
We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Backroom deals.
Mark Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is,
What other solution would you want at this time?
we don't know if he's alive.
We are in an extreme situation.
He's essential to the summit.
This is it.
Indeed could extract him without being
This
detected.
is an extinction event.
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We
Yes.
need to work together. This is the best way to get that.
I feel like the best way to
Our
get that
intel
is
says
you
Primarch
doing
Fedorian
your
is on
job.
Paladin's largest moon. Get in and out
all you have to
undetected,
do.
and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
Wah, wah.
Guess we're heading to Paladin.
There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available.
Again, what was I stripped of it again? Oh wait, that's right. I didn't take it back in
Well,
Mass Effect 2.
That went well.
Gotcha.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, priority Paladin. We will we'll scope that out next time on the other side of the break. So
Yep.
for Meow, catch yourself a break. We'll be back no later than 10:25. So see you then.
See you later.
Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. Clearly you have impeccable taste, so why not check out another video if you liked what you saw, or binge a playlist if you really liked what you saw. Be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon, follow our social media, check out saturnstuds.com, and most importantly, party like it's 1995.